everyone. Welcome back to Enhance Your English. I'm James.
And I'm Emma. If you're new, hit subscribe and turn on notifications.
And smash that like button if you want to improve your career English.
So, James, I have some exciting news. Remember that marketing position I applied for?
Oh, yes, the one at that tech company? Did you hear back?
I got an interview. It's next week and I'm so nervous.
That's amazing, Emma. Congratulations. But why are you nervous?
Because interviews in English are scary. What if I blank out? What if I don't understand the questions?
Don't worry, that's exactly why we're doing this episode. Today, we're covering everything you need for a successful job interview in English.
Perfect timing. Okay, everyone, whether you're looking for your first job or changing careers, this episode is for you. Let's dive in. So, James, where do I even start? How do I prepare for an interview?
First, research the company. Look at their website, read about their mission, their products, recent news. This shows you're genuinely interested.
Genuinely means truly or sincerely, right?
Exactly. Interviewers can tell if you just want any job or if you specifically want to work for them.
Okay, what else should I prepare?
Prepare your elevator pitch. That's a short summary of who you are and what you do, usually 30 to 60 seconds.
Elevator pitch, like you're in an elevator with someone important and you have to introduce yourself quickly?
Exactly. It's called that because it should be short enough to say during an elevator ride.
What should I include in my elevator pitch?
Your name, current role or background, key skills, and what you're looking for. Let's practice. I'll be the interviewer. Tell me about yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Emma. I have a bachelor's degree in marketing and 3 years of experience in digital marketing. I specialize in social media campaigns and content creation. I'm looking for a role where I can use my creative skills to help a company grow its online presence.
Perfect. That was concise and clear. Concise means brief but complete.
Thanks. What about my resume? Resume is the American word, right? In British English, it's CV.
Exactly. Resume in American English, CV, curriculum vitae in British English. Same thing, different words.
Should I bring a printed copy to the interview?
Absolutely. Even if you've already emailed it, bring extra copies. It shows you're prepared and organized.
Okay. What about what to wear? Is that important?
Very. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have, is a common saying. Business professional is usually safe.
Business professional. That means a suit.
Yes. For men, a suit and tie. For women, a suit, blazer with dress pants, or a professional dress. Better to be overdressed than underdressed.
Overdressed means too formal, and underdressed means too casual.
Exactly. If you're overdressed, you can always remove your jacket. But if you're underdressed, you can't fix it.
Smart. What about body language? That's important too, right?
Crucial. Make eye contact, shake hands firmly, sit up straight, don't fidget.
Fidget means moving around nervously.
Yes. Tapping your foot, playing with your hair, checking your phone, all signs of nervousness or disinterest.
Okay, I do fidget when I'm nervous. I need to control that.
Practice. Also, smile and show enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means excitement and genuine interest.
Got it. Now, what about common interview questions? Can we practice those?
Absolutely. Let's start with the most common one. I'll be the interviewer. So, Emma, tell me about yourself.
Wait, didn't I just do that with the elevator pitch?
Yes, but this is slightly different. They want more detail about your background, experience, and why you're here.
Well, I graduated with a degree in marketing 3 years ago. Since then, I've worked at a small agency where I managed social media accounts for various clients. I increased engagement by 40% for one of our major clients through targeted campaigns. I'm looking for a new challenge where I can work with a larger team and expand my skills in digital strategy.
Excellent. You gave specific achievements with numbers. That's very impressive. Now, why do you want to work here?
Hmm, this is where the company research helps, right?
Exactly. Never say, I need a job or the salary is good. Focus on what attracts you to the company.
I've been following your company for a while, and I'm impressed by your innovative approach to sustainable technology. Your recent campaign about reducing carbon footprint really resonated with me. I'd love to be part of a team that's making a positive impact while growing a brand.
Resonated means it connected with you emotionally.
Yes, it touched me or spoke to me.
Perfect answer. You showed knowledge about the company and aligned your values with theirs. Aligned means matched or in agreement.
Okay, what's another common question?
Here's a tough one. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Ugh, I hate this question. How do I answer it without sounding arrogant or too self critical?
Arrogant means overly proud or boastful. Self-critical means harsh on yourself. You need balance.
How?
For strengths, pick real strengths that are relevant to the job. Give examples. Don't just say, I'm a hard worker. Say, I'm highly organized, which helped me manage 5 client accounts simultaneously while meeting all deadlines.
Simultaneously means at the same time.
Exactly. Now, for weaknesses, pick something real but not a deal breaker. A deal breaker is something that would make them not hire you.
So I shouldn't say, I'm always late or I hate working with people.
Definitely not. Pick something genuine that you're actively working to improve. Like, I tend to be a perfectionist, which sometimes means I spend too much time on details. I'm learning to prioritize and trust my first instincts more.
Perfectionist, someone who wants everything to be perfect.
Yes, and notice how I turned it positive by saying I'm working on it. That shows self-awareness and growth mindset.
Self awareness means understanding your own behavior.
Exactly. Employers love people who can reflect on themselves honestly.
Okay, what about where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ah, the future question. They want to know if you're ambitious and if you plan to stay with the company.
Ambitious means having big goals and wanting to succeed.
Yes, don't say, I don't know, or doing your job. That sounds threatening.
Right. So, what should I say?
Focus on growth within the company. Like, in 5 years, I hope to have developed deep expertise in digital marketing and possibly moved into a team leadership role, helping to mentor junior marketers.
Mentor means guide or teach someone less experienced?
Exactly. That shows you want to grow and contribute long term.
What if they ask about salary expectations? That's so awkward.
Awkward but important. Do research beforehand. Know the market rate for your position and location.
Market rate means the typical salary for that job.
Yes, sites like Glassdoor or LinkedIn Salary can help. When they ask, you can say, based on my research and experience, I'm looking for something in the range of $50,000 to $60,000, but I'm open to discussion based on the full compensation package.
Compensation package. That's not just salary, right?
Right. It includes salary, bonuses, benefits, vacation time, health insurance, retirement plans, everything.
Okay, smart. What if they ask, why did you leave your last job?
Never, ever badmouth your previous employer. Badmouth means speak negatively about someone.
Even if they were terrible?
Even then, stay positive. Say things like, I'm looking for new challenges, or I want to work with a larger team, or I'm seeking more opportunities for growth.
What if I was fired?
Be honest but diplomatic. Diplomatic means tactful and careful with words. Say, the role wasn't the right fit, or we mutually agreed to part ways, and quickly pivot to what you learned.
Pivot means change direction?
Yes, always redirect to the positive and what you bring to this new opportunity.
Good strategy. What about behavioral questions? I've heard those are tricky.
Behavioral questions start with, tell me about a time when. They want real examples from your past.
Like what?
Tell me about a time when you faced a difficult challenge, or describe a situation where you had to work with a difficult colleague.
How do I answer those?
Use the STAR method. STAR stands for situation, task, action, result.
Can you explain each part?
Sure. Situation. Set the scene. Describe the context. Task. What needed to be done. Action. What you specifically did. Result. What happened, preferably with measurable outcomes.
Measurable outcomes, like numbers, percentages, concrete results?
Exactly. Let me give you an example. Tell me about a time you had to meet a tight deadline.
Okay, in my previous role, our biggest client requested a complete social media campaign with only 2 weeks' notice, half our usual time. That's the situation. My task was to deliver a full campaign including content, graphics, and scheduling. For the action, I immediately created a detailed timeline, delegated tasks to team members based on their strengths, and set up daily check-ins to track progress. As a result, we delivered the campaign on time, the client was thrilled, and they increased their contract value by 30%.
Perfect. You used STAR naturally. That's an impressive answer.
Thanks. What about questions I should ask them? Should I prepare questions?
Absolutely. When they ask, do you have any questions for us? Never say no. That shows lack of interest.
What should I ask?
Ask about the role, team culture, growth opportunities, day-to-day responsibilities, challenges the team is facing, what success looks like in this position.
Those are all smart questions. What should I not ask?
Don't ask about salary, vacation, or benefits in the first interview unless they bring it up. Don't ask questions you could easily find on their website. And don't ask, what does your company do?
That would be embarrassing. What about follow-up after the interview?
Always send a thank you email within 24 hours. Keep it brief. Thank them for their time, reiterate your interest, and mention something specific from the interview.
Reiterate means say again or emphasize?
Exactly. For example, thank you for taking the time to meet with me yesterday. I really enjoyed learning about the innovative campaigns your team is working on. I'm very excited about the opportunity to contribute to your social media strategy.
That's professional and warm. How long should I wait to hear back?
They usually tell you their timeline. If not, you can ask at the end, what are the next steps in the process? Then follow up if you haven't heard back after a week or so.
Follow-up means contact them again.
Yes, send a polite email. I wanted to follow up on my interview last week. I remain very interested in the position and would love to hear about any updates on the hiring process.
What if they reject me? How do I handle rejection professionally?
Rejection is part of the process. Don't take it personally. Send a gracious response, thanking them and asking if they can provide feedback for future interviews.
Gracious means polite and considerate?
Yes, you never know. Sometimes positions open up later and they remember the gracious candidate.
That's mature. What about virtual interviews? Those are common now, right?
Very common. Test your technology beforehand, camera, microphone, internet connection. Choose a quiet, well-lit space with a neutral background.
Neutral background, nothing distracting behind me.
Exactly. No messy rooms, nothing unprofessional. Dress professionally from head to toe, even though they might only see your upper half.
Why does the bottom matter?
In case you need to stand up. Plus, it puts you in a professional mindset.
Good point. What about eye contact in virtual interviews?
Look at the camera, not the screen. It feels weird, but it appears like you're making eye contact with them.
Okay, that's a great tip. Any final advice, James?
Yes, be authentic. Don't try to be someone you're not. They're hiring a person, not a robot. Show personality while staying professional.
Authentic means genuine and true to yourself?
Exactly. Confidence comes from preparation, so practice these questions out loud. Practice with a friend or in front of a mirror.
And breathe. Don't forget to breathe when nervous.
Yes, take a pause before answering. It's okay to think for a moment. It shows you're thoughtful.
Thoughtful means considering carefully before speaking.
Exactly. Rushing your answers can lead to mistakes.
This was so helpful, James. I feel much more confident now.
You're going to do great, Emma. Remember, everyone, interviews get easier with practice. Don't get discouraged by rejections. Every interview is a learning experience.
So true. Now for homework, practice your elevator pitch. Write it down, time yourself, and say it out loud until it feels natural.
And practice the STAR method with at least 3 examples from your past. Be ready for behavioral questions.
Comment below, what's your biggest fear about job interviews, or share your interview success story.
Quick reminder, subscribe to our channel. Hit like, share with friends looking for jobs.
Until next time, be confident, be prepared, and keep enhancing your English.
Remember, you're not just looking for any job, you're looking for the right job. Your dream company would be lucky to have you.
Love that. Good luck to everyone interviewing. See you next time. Bye.